Hi, so today we're going to look at my second recorded daily run. So yesterday I wasn't able to record my run or watch a replay of my run. So this time I have my run replay right here. I am a little upset because I actually feel like I was doing really good this run. And then I just completely messed up at the end due to being killed by a black armored skeleton. But I was pretty much set, and we're just gonna watch how it went. And then after we watch how it went for me, I'm gonna watch one of the leaderboards, and then we're gonna just see what they did, well, what I did, and then versus what, an expert player would do. So we're gonna put this at like 2x speed. And actually, let me see if there's a way for me to make sure that like the volume isn't too crazy. Let's make the music a little bit lower, just so you guys can hear me better. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do this a little bit 2x faster. And here, I was really excited. I found that shop with like the shrines. And here, I didn't want to fuck with that like red bat. Red bats, I've had bad experiences with them, with just like losing a bunch of health to them. So I just, if I can't, or if an opportunity comes, I'll kill it. Otherwise, nah, not gonna play that game. So here, I'm just trying to collect money because I want to really go back to the shrine and get something from it. And then when I saw this shrine, since yesterday, I found out that the Shrine of Uncertainty gives you like a random item, but like a really good weapon compared to your dagger. I was like, fuck it, let's go. So I did it. Because like yesterday when I saw it, I was like, nah, I'm not going to fuck with that. But now, with that new knowledge, I decided to get the weapon. Turned out to be a really cool weapon. I still have no idea what it was. But like, I think it had piercing in it. And that's because like I would be hitting enemies and I'd kill like the enemies behind them. So I'm not sure what kind of random item I had, but I loved it throughout my entire run. So here I found another little thing, and I was like, I was gonna leave it alone because I thought it was a weapon, but when I found out it was armor, I decided to go for it. And then here I'm going to the shopkeep. I'm gonna see what he has. I got really excited about the quartz armor, and in hindsight, I think I really should have gotten it. But instead, I decided to go for the treasure chest. And I have no idea what the pulse tome was. And I wish I didn't do that. I wish I went for the armor, which I actually knew what it was. And here I was debating on which shrine I wanted. And then I realized I didn't really want to deal with extra enemies. And I didn't want to try bombing it because I forgot what happens if I try to bomb any of those shrines. So I was like, you know what? I have good items. Let me go on to the next floor. So here I am on the next floor. I'm, doing my thing. I'm killing monsters. And I'm feeling pretty confident. I have, some armor. I got a good weapon. Usually don't like playing with a dagger because I like playing it a little safe. So, really happy that I didn't have a dagger. And I was really impressed at that point when I killed the giant bat and I killed it with one hit. I was like, yes, I'm set. And when I found those boots, I was like, I'm doubly set for when I go to the fire and ice level. I mean, I didn't think I would get it, but like, you never know. And then here I got the Gigantism scroll. And then I realized I had to give or take. And I was like, you know what, let me just figure out what this pulse thing is later. So I decided to take my chances to be a little risky. So, still going through the level. I think at this point I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to bomb that thing over there at the top. But then I decided to just conserve my bomb because I only had one. And I didn't want to end up in a situation where I would find a shop and the only way to get to the shop was by bombing the wall. So I think that's why I ultimately didn't bomb that little area over there. And then here I'm just like, killing enemies, getting as much gold as I can. And then on to the next floor. Alright, so here I go to the shop and I immediately go for the ring. Now well, not immediately. So I was debating on whether or not I wanted to try to get a weapon, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get the ring. The ring is for more powerful spells, which I thought would work really well with the book that I got. So, I decided, why not go for it? Why not lean on the spell? And then here, I wanted to get a better shovel because at this point, I was like, well, I want to be able to dig through things. So I wanted to save up so I can, you know, get a new shovel. So you're going to see here, I'm going to be like killing enemies left and right. I took my chance at the red bat because he just came to me instead of being all random. And then I got some more coins, making money. And when I see that the room is vibrating, I'm like, okay, here comes the dragon. So I always like to get myself like in a vertical hallway here. But as you saw, I took damage and I was like, well, one of these guys is going to hit me. But I wanted to make sure I was in a vertical hallway to fight against the dragon because I have no other way of killing dragons. I have no idea how to do it. So I'd rather be in a long hallway where red dragon comes up to me and I'm just, you know, smack, smack, smack. And then I'm going through the rest of the dungeon, trying to get to the next floor. But while also making more money because I want to make money. I'm not going for like a gold score or anything, but like shops are expensive, or can be. So here I missed a couple beats. I'm a little bit nervous and I decided to try the spell book, and then that's when I realized the spell book attacks like diagonally. And I'm like, well, this sucks. So I didn't die at this point, but I'm assuming this is like a replay jinx or thing. Similar to what happened yesterday when I was watching the other leader. But let's just say the next floors were pretty good. I was doing really, really great until I saw the black skeleton, and then I died later. But it's showing here that I died because that's how I guess these replays are. Still don't understand why that stuff happens.